create a table of these micro influencers. This is a follow-up prompt, of course. Micro influencers listing their public websites and social media accounts. What if they just did it all for you right away? Can this work? Hey, it's been a long time, guys. It's great to see you. All right. So we're in Las Vegas, right? Casinos have comps, but here at FlowChat today, we got prompts. And if you want to see some prompts for ChatGPT for lead generation, that's the line that we're going into. I'm getting late for after nice. So I'm going to share a screen. I'm going to show you guys a couple prompts that we can use for lead generation. And the little fun extra hook is finding your top influencers, but there's a specific way that I'd highly recommend doing this for a great outcome. So I'll share a screen. Can I see screen okay? Prompts for lead generation. That's where we're going. Okay, prompt number one. You guys can write this down. We want to go after top influencers, right? It's the one-to-many strategy. You can book 10 calls with 10 clients, which is great. You book 10 calls with 10 top influencers, and that could be hundreds and thousands of new customers. If you're looking to grow at that level, then this becomes the right strategy. So who are the top influencers in your niche? Well, just ask ChatGPT, soon to be FlowChat AI. You'll see environments in FlowChat where you can just do this all. And for anyone listening, watching this, there are different versions of ChatGPT. There's a free version. There's that 20 ChatGPT Plus, which is $20 a month. We're all here at FlowChat paying for those different accounts. But the one we're talking about today, and the one that, well, this one is actually ChatGPT, but the one in FlowChat is API ChatGPT. So you have to have some other type of tech to API in with it. And you can do like 100 prompts and it's going to set you back at least 4 cents. So it's really, really cost effective. And it's reliable. So sometimes you use the free version or whatever, and it doesn't, time out or, oh, sorry, we're having errors. The information's not as tight or accurate. They are different versions with different outcomes. Okay. Check this out. I just typed in the prompt, top digital marketing agency influencers. As you know, we work with a lot of agencies. Neil Patel, Rand, Gary, Ann, Larry, Brian, you can see all of them here. Whoa, I knew most of these. There's a few I didn't know. Oh, we should reach out and begin a conversation with them. So that can be useful, but let's take it a couple steps further to make this a little bit more fun. Another prompt, modified prompt, is actually micro influencer. Who are the top micro influencers? Because it's not like I'm just going to go DM Gary V and he's going to be, what's up, Baden? Where you been, man? How are the kids? Oh, they're great. Thanks for asking, Gary. Like, that's just not how the conversation is going to happen. And meanwhile, there's plenty of micro influencers that, like some people have done this with, OPA, other people's audiences or list building. You find somebody else that's at the equivalent stage that you're at. Hey, I've got 100 people on my email list. I'm going to find someone else with 100, email list, or maybe even 500, and you do, an email swap together. Then maybe you get up to like the 5,000 email range. You find someone that has like 3 to maybe 8,000 emails, and you do an email swap together. And you keep doing these swaps until you build. You can do the same thing with audiences. I'm trying to remember, one of my favorite bands is Need to Breathe. Bear, the lead singer, they featured Carrie Underwood in some video over the last year or two, and she's pretty rich, and has a big audience. So when they're collaborating together, they're growing each other's audiences. You see it in all different industries. You guys are familiar with this. Micro influencers can be a great way to find the appropriate level to start with. Just out of curiosity, have you guys seen any of these names before? These micro influencers? Because I know approximately 0 of them, which is perfect. I'm like, this is awesome. I want to look them up. Oh, I lied. I know this one. I actually met this guy, the Mail Shake guy. This is his name, Sean. Now I can find him again on my phone. I met him at a Nathan Latka event a couple of years ago. Anyway, so I know 1 out of 10. So I can reach out to him, and I haven't talked to him for a while, and then the other people. Now, how do we do that? Let's keep asking ChatGPT. Take a screenshot of this so you can grab the prompt. I'll hang out here for a minute. Create a table of these micro influencers. This is a follow-up prompt, of course. Micro influencers listing their public websites and social media accounts. What if they just did it all for you right away? Can this work? Yes, it can. Not all the time. You know, sometimes we get some errors or whatever, so just beware. But the first time I tried this one, boom, check this out. The same 10, here's their website, here's their Twitter handle, LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook. Sweet. We just got all their information, which is cool, but we want to actually do something with it, right? So this is the step by step. We would just highlight it on ChatGPT. You just like click and hold and like highlight all of the different information here, copy it, you know, the Command C, Control V action, and then we're going to import them into FlowChat. We're going to go to the Import Export tab. We're going to select Import Leads from Sheets. But Chris, this isn't on a sheet. It's okay. It's already in the right format. You can actually skip that whole step. And then you can just paste it. When you go to that section, you'll see step 1. You just paste all the data in here like this. Be sure to check this box right here. Check this box if the first row contains the header, which it does. Next, you can add any notes, tags, amount, you know, hey, each, you know, when you know, any one of these people buy, it's going to be 5,000, 10,000 or more, whatever the average ticket or LTV of this customer is to you. You can enter that there. Highly recommend doing that. And you can say import into this stage of this pipeline. Additionally, you can add a card color if you so desire. So you can, you know, add a tag and stuff for that section. Here's the header that you'll want to update. You can see this is the, oh, wait, hold on. I learned a cool thing. Look at this. Ooh, little laser button thing. Isn't that cool? I thought it was cool. All right. So you have the number here, the micro influencer, website, Twitter. Okay. They're all, this is the header. Make sure you update this section right here to name, because it's the person's name. Add their website into your notes area of the contact card, Twitter profile, LinkedIn, Instagram username. This is important because some of the prompts, hear me on this one. Some of the prompts for Instagram don't just list the username. They'll list the Instagram URL. That doesn't work. You want to clean up that data to only be the username. Then it will work really well like you're about to see, okay? Just a head pro tip there. And then Facebook profile link. Facebook's cool for the profile link. Same with LinkedIn. And then you want the handle for Twitter, okay? Is that clear? Awesome. Make the laser go away there. Next one. Once you go to the last stage, you can update those headers. You can then just click import and then click OK, and you have those in your pipeline. It's pretty badass, right? We went to ChatGPT. We covered a couple prompts. This is really fast. You find these unknown micro influencers that you can reach out and build strategic relationships with. And we have an efficient way of just copying and pasting them into FlowChat and start sending them a DM, not just on one platform, but on like blow them up everywhere. Oh, this one's more active on Twitter. This one's more on IG. This one's more whatever. Like, let's just go hit them everywhere and let them respond wherever they want to respond. You guys with me? How many know the best sales process is the one with the least friction? Let people communicate the way they want to communicate, right? It's a simple thing, but it's like, how do I actually execute on this? Now, hang with me on this one. But Chris, you guys create Facebook pipelines. You create Twitter pipelines. I thought that you kept it all separate. Yes. If you want, you can put these contact cards, you can have one contact card in multiple pipelines. You can keep that process going if that's easier for your current situation. The other thing that you can do is just, you know, create a Dream 100 flow pipeline. Maybe this is just a strategic, you know, pipeline that's running a little bit separate, where you're going to send a similar message on all the different platforms looking to just start a conversation. Of course, you'll get access to the Dream 100 Flow pipeline, the template that we created for you here today, if you'd like to use this and this applies to you so that you can move forward on it. So hopefully what you heard is I can copy and paste this and import them into FlowChat. And then I can assign these contact cards to the pipeline that I so choose, or I can leverage the new template that's being shared today. So those are the simple takeaways and outcomes. And check this one out. Boom, you guys see the confetti? That's pretty cool, huh? I thought that was pretty cool. When you stare at your computer all day, you got to get excited about the confetti. Congratulations, everyone. You now have prompts for lead generation and you know, little Dream 100 with a dash of Dream 100 in there. So that's what I had prepped for you guys today.